Mr. Hartman, this must be carried out quickly and in an orderly fashion. It is the Führer's order to annihilate these Jews who manage to only be good at poisoning our mighty German race and the rest of the world. We must not fail our Führer.
Yes, sir.
General von Schultz will do the elder group and you the adolescents. First, get some of the other members to gather all the children, putting them in a single line in the ghetto over there. You will then enlist each individual into their designated areas, checking off their name and age. The children ages 6 and under go in cart 1, ages 7 to 13 go in cart 2, and those who are 14 through 18 go in the last cart. They'll stay there until the evening when they'll be taken to their destination.
Yes, sir.
Halt, Hitler!
Heil Hitler! Schmoll, what are you doing here?
Harold, it's you. I don't know. Those men told me and the others to line up.
What's taking so long?
Nothing, sir. I assure you, everything is going just as you planned.
Well then, move along, stupid Jewish Kleine Fella.
Where do I go? What are we doing? Harold, where am I going? Are you coming too?
Move along. Just go. Oh, sorry, Kleine Fella.
Guten Tag, sir. Pardon, sir. Would you be kind enough to give me a small portion of your bread just this once?
Don't you have parents?
No, sir. The streets of Frankfurt are my home.
What is your name? How long have you lived here?
I'm Schmoll. I've lived here ever since I was 5 years old. I'm now 10.
Well, all right. It's just this once.
Thank you, sir. Oh, wait. Would you like to see where I spend most of my time? My favorite place?
I'm Harold. And why not? My tryouts don't start for another while. So tell me about yourself. Do you always ask for food? Do you have any relatives?
Well, sir, I've lived here, and this is my favorite spot. I have to ask for food, but I rarely get some. I've lived with some relatives, and they sent me to a school I didn't like, so I ran away.
Did they ever search for you? I'm sure they must have been worried.
No, they didn't. I stayed near my school in case they did. I know they only took care of me after my parents died because they felt bad. They also thought it was just for a short amount of time. But when it didn't turn out like that, they sent me off to a boarding school.
Were you forced to go with your relatives? I'm sure there must have been other couples that wanted a child.
I stayed in a center where couples came in to adopt children before I went to my relatives. But no one ever picked me. I don't think they liked me.
I'm very sorry about that, but I'm very honored to have seen your favorite place. It really is quite an exquisite place. But I must now go. My tryout starts soon.
What tryouts?
The Hitler Youth. I have been waiting for this day when I can go and fight with our leader. But I must now go. Goodbye, Schmoll. Maybe we'll see each other soon. Schmoll, you'll never guess what happened to me today. I was accepted into the Hitler Youth. I will now be fighting amongst our leaders. We will continue to march, even if everything shatters, because today Germany hears us, and tomorrow the whole world. Hail Hitler!
Hi, Hitler.
Good job, Schmoll.
I like your shoes.
Thank you, Schmoll. They're very special. They're part of my uniform.
Do you think I can have a pair? I haven't had new shoes since I was in the scary boarding school, and those were small on me.
I don't think so. They're for members only. Sorry, Kleine Fella.
What are you going to do now that you're in the Hitler Youth?
Well, I will soon start military training so I can be given assignments. Perhaps I'll be put in the front lines to fight those allies. There will also be some traveling involved.
Wait, that means you'll work a lot more and you'll be busier.
Yes, Schmoll. I will be doing what every other man does, working and serving Germany.
But that means you won't have time to visit me or my favorite place.
No, it doesn't mean that. It just means I won't be able to come as often. Think of it as a sacrifice that we will both have to make for our Führer.
But I won't have anyone to talk to.
Sure you will. And then next year you can join the Hitler Youth and we will be there together. And you can get your boots. Doesn't that sound better?
You promise? Okay then, but can we play another game of cards before you go and get another Plätzchen at the bakery?
Oh, why not?
Harold, I have our whole afternoon planned out. First we can go to the bakery and get some cookies and lemonade, and then we can... What's wrong?
There's been a change of plans. I've been assigned to go to Berlin.
Then we can do it tomorrow.
No, I won't be here.
Then next week.
No, I don't think so.
But you can't just leave like that. What will I do?
Remember, it's a sacrifice we both have to make. I won't be long. I will be back soon, I promise. Here, I brought you something before I leave for Berlin. Read the letter to pass the time when you get lonely. And don't gulp down your cookies in one meal. You got that? Keep out of trouble too, Schmoley. You have to be a little trooper.
I can. I will. I'll miss you. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Dear Schmoll, I'm writing this to you so you can remember me while I'm gone, and hopefully remember to keep yourself out of trouble. Remember, we promised to make sacrifices, but you will be with me in the youth soon. I have given you some Plätzchens which I know you will enjoy and quickly devour. However, I've also left you some Reichsmark notes so that you don't go hungry. Do not use the notes if unnecessary, and give none to no one. Always keep it with you. I won't be long much, but I'm sure you can do so many things. You never did find that football I hid for the scavenger hunt. You can also try and find another favorite place that you can show me when I get back. I think we also need a new handshake. Continue reading that book I lent you, because it will be useful when you enter the youth. Also keep an eye out on the news, both nationally and in the streets. Who knows, perhaps the baker will create a new pastry, or the boys who enjoy spying on will do another of their stunts and once again fail. While you're walking around, perhaps you can find a new characteristic of people that we can imitate. As hard as it may be, don't laugh in front of them. Always greet Nazi soldiers with respect. That is your future. I envy that you will have much more time to train for your tryouts. Perhaps you'll be better than me. At least in cards you will be. Stay safe and enjoy this time by yourself. I will come back as soon as I can, and we can have multiple afternoons to ourselves. It's about time you began to drink pints. Please stay safe, Kleine Fella. I don't know how I will survive all my boring afternoons without you cracking me up. You have grown to be the little brother I never had. For the time I am away, I will remember the great times we've already had, and look forward to the new adventures we will have in the upcoming future, especially with Hitler and Rain. When I get back, maybe I'll have something for you from Berlin. Lastly, remember that you are a boy from Germany, soon to be a man. The future for Germany. Don't pay attention to what the people on the street say about you. Just remember who you are and who you have grown to be. Stand up for yourself. You have the power. Until my return, Heil Hitler. Sincerely, Harold.
Take this. I'm gonna go do something. Where do you think you're going? Wait! Schmoll, step forward. Follow this man. Immediately!
So when did you return to Frankfurt, Harold?
I came 4 weeks ago. I apologize that I have not come to visit you. I've been very busy.
That's all right. I'm just happy to see you.
Schmoll, you must leave this place very quickly. You must not be here.
What am I doing here?
I'll tell you later. As long as you escape, it is dangerous for you.
What are the other children doing here?
Don't think about them. Think about yourself. Turn that corner and look for the short bridge near the end of that building. And make sure no one dressed like me sees you. No one in general must see you leave. Got that? Just run as fast as you can to your second favorite place. Have you found one? Like I told you in the last letter I wrote to you? Run there as fast as you can without being spotted. I will come for you as soon as I can. Do you understand all that I have told you?
Yes, sir, I understand. I know exactly where I must go. You will find me, right? Is this a new game?
Sure. Let's make this a new game. Wait, one more thing. I almost forgot. I got these for you. I was meaning to give these to you the next time I saw you, but I think you need them now, more than ever.
Thank you, Earl. Thank you.
Now hurry. You must stay safe in your second favorite place. Stay there and don't be seen by anyone. I will come and find you as soon as I can. Take care, Schmoley. Goodbye.
Mr. Horton,
Yes, sir. Here I am.
you've been acting quite strange this afternoon. I have been watching them. Come with me. You will regret everything you